Hi everyone, it's Dr. Victoria Skirbo, having a relaxing day here at the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Well, working and relaxing. I love my work, so it's not really work to me, which is good because I'm always doing it. So yesterday we had Michael Cohen speak to it was the House, right? And it was quite eye-opening, quite entertaining. I think emotional, at times ridiculous. Liar, liar, pants on fire crap. I think it's funny when the Republicans try to start memes and stuff like that. It's usually an epic fail. It was interesting that the three women of color, Taib, Ocasio-Cortez, and Presley, I think her name is, I should know her name, she's from Massachusetts, were the last to speak. That guy, Meadows, with the black woman behind him, I mean, it was, I don't think you could have written it better. I mean, all it needed was a soundtrack, and I'm sure somebody's going to do that. But it was quite interesting, and a lot of it is sort of what we knew, but no one actually ever just said it out with any, it's all been a lot of supposition. So it was kind of refreshing to actually have somebody just saying what we already knew about a lot of things. So it was, I have to say, it was one of the more satisfying things I've had to watch, or that I've chosen to watch. I didn't have to watch it. But I want to do some cards on this whole situation. Now, I did do a reading on Michael. I've actually done a couple. And I've always been sort of, Michael Cohen, that is. I've always been impressed, initially surprised and then impressed that the cards never really changed that much, in that this really was a point of redemption for him. And I think what we got to see, and perhaps some of it was theater. He is a lawyer. That's part of being a lawyer, is the theater. But when I look at things, not with my eyes, or perhaps not with my my critical senses, so to speak, and I just sort of feel it somewhere else. Like when I feel it in my heart, I could feel remorse. I could feel sadness. I could feel guilt on not just on Michael's part, but on even the part of some of the Republicans. I mean, not that, I don't know, just a feeling now. It's not what they said. It's what I felt. And a lot, and anger on the part of some people that let's call it what it is, right? So I thought I would do a reading on how this is going to change things as it stands in the presidency, in the Trump presidency. So I just finished shuffling. I've cut. Normally I just pull from the top, but I'm going to pull from all over the deck, okay? So let's see. This is the immediate environment. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So things have definitely changed. And generally the Wheel of Fortune is, if something is on top, it's on the bottom, and if something is on the bottom, it's on the top. And so things have switched. And so on a certain level, Michael Cohen has become more on the top of the situation, say. And of course, Trump is at the bottom now. So let's see what's crossing this. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This card comes up an awful lot. I don't know if you can see that. I guess I'll do this. It's a little dark in here. I'm sorry. This came up before with Michael, and it was about greed and stuff, but I'm not sure what this means yet. So let's just leave it at that. That's the crossing card. Let's see what's at the root of this. Okay, this is new beginnings. So there's new beginnings here. So there's a shift and a change. This is a 9 card. This is a 27-9 in the numerology that I use. And so it's endings and beginnings. Okay. It could also be a spiritual, like the start of something spiritual. Because fire elementally is spirit. This is the past. That's the Mueller investigation and the sword of truth. So there has been truth exposed. Let's see what's in the sky. Anxiety. Yes, the president is very anxious. As well he should be. There was a lot exposed. Which again, people sort of knew and thought and might have even said, but coming out of off the lips of Cohen was a big deal. Okay, let's see the immediate future. We have nostalgia. This card is about nostalgia. There's children here. I think that this refers to how this is going to affect Donald Trump's children. And he might, start defending them. He might, but I'd hate to think that he's going to threaten Cohen's kids. I would hate to think that. Okay, let's see how this is seen from the outside. How are people outside of the United States seeing this? The end. Death. Okay. This is the domestic situation. Okay. This is going on a quest, so I feel like this is an increase in all the things they're going to look at now because of a lot of the things that Cohen said. They actually have somebody who said it, so now they're gonna look at it. They're gonna look at the banking stuff, and not that this isn't being looked at already, because what Mueller did was Mueller sort of, when he saw something like that, he sort of farmed it out to the proper authorities because that wasn't his purview. So, but now the House and people have heard it, and they're going to start inquiring. Inquiring minds want to know. And so there's going to be all these quests for the truth. Okay. Hopes and fears. Choices. That's interesting. The Lover's card. Let's leave that. Outcome. Okay, we have people working very diligently. People are very good at what they do. There is some dark money here, perhaps. Let's see. So I think the puppet masters are going to start trying to pull strings. Will they succeed? We don't know. And we don't even know if the puppet masters want Trump in or want Trump out. We don't know. Because they're the puppet masters. Okay, there's the King of Wands. I see that as the distracted king. Oftentimes, I kind of see Trump as that. Especially the fact that this guy's got red hair. And, Trump is orange. Okay. But this is not... I'm pulling for a major arcana, so this doesn't almost even count. But let's see. Okay. I always see this as Ivanka. So we have Dad and Sis. Okay. Okay, this is a Trump card often. This could be Don Jr. Okay, so this is not good. They're not boding well. All right, let's see. And there we go. This is an exposition of the underside. And when I did this reading before, which was a couple of days ago, this came up. And it came up in that he was going to expose the seamier side of things. And again, we're gonna see a lot of really pretty gross stuff, I think. And let's see, at the bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant, so that's the government. So yeah, so this is the end, folks. This is certainly the beginning of the end. And now how that's going to manifest, I don't know. It's not really saying. It's pretty much saying that it's going to just, this was a turning point. This was a turning point. And yeah, so I've done a little bit of astrology on this with Trump's chart and Michael's chart, and the what's been going on as far as transits, and there's some really potent stuff going on. If I have the opportunity to do it, I will do it for you. My issue is I don't know if I have the technology to do it. I would love to be able to put charts up and describe them and then send them out to you, but I'm not sure I know how to do that. So let me do a little research on my end. So like and subscribe. If you would like your own astrological reading, please contact me. I also do the Kabbalah and the numerology. I do something called a Kabbalistic life reading that I've done on a number of you, and you've really enjoyed it. So, contact me below. Contact me at my website, seedsoftransformation.com. Email me, whichever way you got to get a hold of me. Okay, I'll see you soon. And I will try to get on that astrology project I just announced. Have a great day. Bye.